I was minding my business, okay? I was behind the sword, and then all I heard was foolishness.
Next say something while I'm talking is getting shit.
All right, man, it's your boy Han So Dope, and we are here at WeebCon, Texas 2025. Tell me your name, man.
What's up, man? I'm Lionel. How you guys?
Lionel just walked up. He don't know what the hell going on, but too late. You involved now.
All right.
All right, man. So, and then let's see who we here with.
I'm with you, Reese.
You Reese?
Alex, bro.
Alex. All right. So, like I said, man, we do a podcast, so we talk about anime, music, and nigga shit.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so y'all ready for a question? We just got really one question, and we're gonna see where y'all mind is. So we got any solo leveling fans in the building?
I fuck with it.
You mess
I
with
read
it
it twice.
I haven't watched it, but I've been seeing clips. Shit looks dope.
Oh man, so we ain't talking to Alex. Solo
No,
leveling
I
fans?
haven't watched it yet, but I keep telling my viewers on Twitch I
All
gotta
right,
watch
so we
it.
ain't talking to Lionel either.
Yeah.
All right, man. So on solo leveling, we know Sung Jinwoo. It ain't too many people that can throw the ones with him because he got the shadows. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't really give him the ones. So what we came up with was a couple of groups that you think, with all his shadows, that he could beat this group with his shadows or this group watching him.
Okay.
All right, so you ready? Sung Jinwoo versus all the Hashiras from Demon Slayer.
I like Sung Jinwoo.
Yeah, are they just regular?
Golly, bro, like, bring Goku alive, bro. All the Hashiras in their prime. You telling me what? Sung Jinwoo winning?
Yes. Yeah. With shadows? Yes.
With shadows, yes.
I think Igris alone would take him off.
Like you, no.
All right,
I think Igris
all right,
alone
versus
takes him off.
all right, versus all the upper moons.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay. Now we talking.
Now we talking.
Now we talking.
Now we talking.
I don't know,
All right.
honestly.
You don't know.
I still think Igris alone
Right.
takes them all.
For real?
I
Igris
think Igris
alone?
With the shot, bro.
Are you out scales? Like that's different.
I got Sung Jinwoo, honestly, bro. The only thing I think he can't beat is Universe 7.
Sung Jinwoo versus the Akatsuki.
Do the Akatsuki hacks work in the universe?
Yeah.
Akatsuki.
All powers.
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki? Yeah. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, bro. Cause Igris taking pain out. Igris taking pain getting pain right about the box, bro.
Nah, definitely not. And on top of that, if Obito's count him in the Akatsuki at that point too,
Yeah,
he's gonna put that boy in his own universe, and let him starve.
Nah, bro.
He's gonna be in there for a while, but
Come on, bro. The system not letting him get tricked like that, bro. His
what
intellect
you
too
mean?
high.
How the system gonna stop him from getting sucked into a portal?
The system gonna play that out, bro. It's gonna be
Nah.
like, nah, bro, this ain't you.
System not gonna know what to do with that. System not even gonna know what to do with fucking Sharingan or some
And then
shit.
Tuscan already blew up the whole battlefield before we even get there. So it don't like, nah.
Definitely not. Most of them too tanky anyways.
Alright,
Data
so
is
we'll see.
immortal, bro.
Alright, so we
Data is immortal, bro.
and they still lost.
He got buried.
They lost in their universe.
No, but because some people knew his powers, they knew how to beat him.
Okay,
and he
got
buried
it.
him alive and had a whole trap set up for him. If it's a chance encounter with Sanjiro, he's getting clapped, bro. He's getting clapped.
Okay, but he might know his stuff a little bit. He might know his stuff. All right, man. It's your boy Han So Dope, and I am here at WeebCon 2025. That's right, Big Nani in the building, and we here with
Orion.
And Arthur.
Orion and Arthur, man. And we was in the anime opening competition with them earlier, and we got robbed. We got robbed blind. All right. Huh?
Did y'all get one?
They got one.
Hey, hold on. Talk about now. Right.
Y'all got. I know y'all got something there.
Yeah, we had points.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Y'all
We had points. But the point is, we was robbed. Alright? You can't have an Asian in the anime opening contest. It's cheap.
He was in the studio with them.
Bro, he watched anime without subtitles, bro. That's not cool.
Not fair.
Not fair, bro. Yes, sir. So, like I said, we do a podcast and we talk about anime, music, and black culture. So, we just got one question for y'all. We've been trying to get help answering this. Cause you know what I'm saying, power scaling it be crazy nowadays.
I hope this is the
it'd be
question.
real.
No, this is my answer.
It'd be real
power
crazy.
scaler.
It'd
I
be
just
real
trying to make
crazy
people mad.
nowadays.
Let me hear it.
So, like, you know, the new popular anime out, you know, Solo Leveling.
Yep.
So everybody a Sung Jinwoo fan, you know
Yes,
what I'm saying? So, but when you try to put him against people, you can't do a 1v1 because he got some cold shadows. His shadows can pretty much take out any S tier. Like, so it's like you can't just put in 1v1. That's not fair.
You right.
So we just got a couple of groups we gonna name and see, do y'all think Sung Jinwoo can beat this group?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, but first,
Tell us Sung Jinwoo's scaling. What do you think Sung?
Too strong. He gonna beat everybody he named.
Quiet.
Don't even worry about it.
He not like a planet.
got?
He not a planet destroyer. So it's like he probably.
All right. Name the groups.
Let's hear it.
All right. So Sung Jinwoo versus Universe 7.
Universe 7?
Yes. Dragon Ball Z.
That's a start. Send Yamcha. That's a start. Send
Yamcha
Krillin,
is
that's a start.
handled by Jinwoo.
First of all, did you see the tournament of powers here? I'm talking about Universe 17.
We don't need just
Yamcha was not on the team, so don't bring up people who not on the team. Stick to the script.
Okay.
Guy, you say he's not a Plan Buster. I named a Plan Buster. I named 2 Plan
No,
Busters.
you say Yamcha.
Who's a Plan Buster?
Who
That's
is
a Plan Buster.
We talking.
Oh, he got busted into the planet. Yes, he didn't. He's not a planet buster.
He, by the logic of the world, is a Plan Buster.
No, he is not.
All right, let me explain this for you.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Plan Buster.
We know who was on the team. Yamcha wasn't on the team. None of that matters.
We don't need him.
None of that matters.
We don't need
Sung Jinwoo or Universe 17.
What Jinwoo?
Who do you have?
We talking
Stop.
where the anime at?
No. We're talking about all the shadows. All shadows.
Jinwoo is handling him. This dude like rewrote the universe.
Versus all of Universe 7.
This dude.
Versus all of Universe 7.
All I'm saying.
No.
All I'm saying. Jinwoo. He sent the universe back 10 years. He got some crazy powers you ain't seen yet.
Is that consistent?
Spoilers,
though?
but
is that consistent though?
Well, if we get
need
to the
some
end, if we at the end of solo leveling, which
We
I
need
have
some
reached,
consistency.
that dude is crazy. He's like you not stopping him.
Is that feat consistent?
You
We
say
moving on.
15
We moving on.
Gokus.
All right, man. So yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure I put these videos right before after each other. This man walked by, and he was so disturbed by the answers that was going on. He was like, he was trying to get in that interview. I was like, nah, my brother, we gonna get you away from these heathens, and we gonna get you your own separate interview, man. So we're back with y'all. Already know who I am, man. But tell them who you are.
I'm Thane Asura.
Hey, awesome.
Come on, what's up?
Come on, man. Speak with more energy than that, man.
Come on, nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think I asked this one. Sung Jinwoo versus Phantom Troop.
Sung Jinwoo.
Hold on, bro. That's way too quick, bro.
okay.
That's way too quick, bro. That's why you're not finna disrespect my favorite anime like this, bro. It's way too quick, my brother. Now think about it at least.
Okay, I'm thinking about it, yeah, but like some of the Phantom Troop are cool at most. Like, come on, they're
Bro,
not.
hold on. My boy got the controller, stab himself, turn into Super Saiyan. So what we saying about that, bro? He
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
a hard fight, but
He do
like,
that.
He's still not beating someone with an shadow.
Old boy with the holes in him created Venus, brought it down and killed the ant. Come on. My boy Fiend created a whole sun.
Yeah.
Nani?
Rising Sun.
What is Sung Jinwoo doing if I bring a whole sun in here? What are we talking about?
Okay.
He burning up to a crisp. Can't believe you answered that so quickly, man.
Phantom Troop, as far as them using their nin, everybody has different like their abilities, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, strategists, you have like enhancers and things like that. Okay, so that's gonna come into play. His hardest fights are gonna be with the strategists. Hands down.
And what if Trollo steal his stuff? Steal his power?
Yeah, but like, it's not really like a technique.
The only man
though.
to get in the room with 2 Zoldycks and walk out.
That is true.
It's true.
Most people don't walk out with 1 Zoldyck in the room. He walked out with 2.
So I'll give it high difficulty Sun Jin. I will give it to him high difficulty.
I'm giving that
Sun
Phantom
Jin.
Troop all day.
You gonna give it to Phantom?
I'm giving that Phantom Troop all day.
Are you doing
The
this
man
because-
created a sun.
Are you okay? So I'm gonna ask you: are you doing this because you believe this is actually going to happen, or you doing this out of bias?
Out of extreme biasness, yes. I do not care.
And I love the truth. Yo, I saw it on his face. Well, thank you for telling the truth.
I would definitely give it to him. What's his name? Miriam? If he was with the Fatal Tree, I would hands down give it to him.
All right, so that's an argument we had earlier. B-Roo versus Miriam. Who you got?
B-Roo.
Thank you.
B-Roo. B-Roo. No.
Thank you.
Miriam.
That was quick.
Are we serious? Are we serious, bro? Miriam had the whole world shook.
He did. And he got killed by a bomb.
Okay, so B-Roo was running away crying like a bitch.
Wait, hold on, because he was going against one of the strongest nin users.
He was going against him.
Strongest nin user.
No, not one of the strongest nin user in the game had to use a suicide bomb.
And he used a bomb.
Man, it wasn't even the bomb that killed him. It's the poison with the bomb, bro.
So
like,
after he
it was a combination effort.
After he came back from the bomb, the poison killed him. So, okay, he can get killed by poison. B-Roo had to fight Sung Jinwoo in shadows, and he was like that.
That's a good point, but like,
that's a good
B-Roo's
point.
over here smashing S ranks.
Okay, Miriam would have did the same thing. He smashed all the top hunters.
S ranks were dumb, very, very dumb. Like, you can't just like your healer hidden. You can't just like, hey, we getting healed over here. You can't do that. It's like now the fight's out the window,
bro. Nah, I think it's a little recency bias with that, but I think people need to look back up Miriam.
Yeah,
bro, he was on that type of time, and he walked in the room, had everybody shook, like everybody was.
I mean, B-Roo had to say, like when he walked in, did he not have that?
He did the exact
like
same thing.
they're one and the same coin. If you
They
really
are.
They're like one and the same coin. Like, bro, they really liked it.
Now it's more than one and the same coin. One went copy and paste. That's what happened. Sung Jinwoo versus the Straw Hats.
The Straw Hats.
Straw Hats getting handed. Like,
no.
First of
y'all
all,
heard what I'm saying.
Hold on, time out. Time out. We not disrespecting. We're not gonna disrespect One Piece in here. We're not gonna disrespect One Piece in here though.
Okay.
We're not gonna
Assuming
disrespect.
we're going current Straw Hats right now, and Sung Jinwoo has to run up on. Let's see what we got here. No, I'm just gonna go weakest strongest on this one. We're gonna get our four strongest here.
Before you do that,
He loved to start with the weak.
Okay. Before you get there, have you read Solo Leveling?
Have you read One Piece?
No, and will I never? No. I just know that's my goat and he not losing.
No.
That's
I
my
ain't
goat
gonna
and he not
lie.
losing.
Everybody around hate y'all takes. Everybody around.
You never read or watched anything One Piece?
Nope.
But you said Sung Jinwoo is going to win.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm going to go this way.
No, turn that around.
I'm telling you, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you. He is.
Okay.
He's so ready for me to be done with y'all.
Let me scratch that. Let me scratch that.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Let's talk about the idea.
into
Let's
the
talk about the
video?
idea of just simply
So
Luffy
you
by
done wandered
himself.
into the video.
Luffy by himself, someone who is currently hitting multi-continental to possibly moon level against Sung Jinwoo, someone that you say is planetary. Now we can make the argument of the strength feats and speed feats in between and for between, but then you gotta factor in gear 5th. Gear 5th is going to be a problem for this guy because that's just pure I can do whatever I want. That's just I can just do whatever I want type energy. I want this man I want this guy to get spear, I just eat him, spit back out into the universe.
Nah.
I can probably just that's a whole bunch of inconsistencies.
So it sounds like he going Straw Hats.
I'll give it to Straw Hats, but only by hacks.
Okay.
Hacks alone.
And who got hacks?
Luffy and
Bro.
his hacks.
Okay.
You
All right,
must.
Sung Jinwoo versus all the captains from Black Clover. Oh, you got the Golden Knight, you got Yami with the Dimension Slash, you got the World Tree from my boy King Vengeance, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't watched Black Clover, so I don't got a dog in this fight. So
Okay.
I don't know how strong they are, so I'm not gonna like.
They strong.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
That go Dimension Slash.
Okay, I'm kind of stuck on this.
And then it don't matter which one you want to go with for the for what's the fire team? You got Marileona and then you got Flagoleon. Yeah, it don't matter which captain you want to go with. They both cold.
I say whoever gets the final hit. Whoever gets a fatal blow, I believe that's going to be our winner.
Yeah.
As far as that's as much as I can say on that one. I can't, cause like they're crazy over there.
Yeah.
They're both the team. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
So I believe like whoever gets final hit, yeah, that's gonna be it.
All right. I like it. I like it. I like it.
That's gonna be a good fight. Nobody's getting washed. This is gonna be a good fight, and who can actually get that? Who's gonna take it serious, and who's gonna actually get that fatal blow? So
Okay. I like that. Good answer. Good answer.